Hey family, here with a quick report on sources of bargains on properties. Now, I got these from a guy named James Smith who has a webinar on this subject like this, and he actually has a full webinar on tax lien investing, and it could be beneficial to you guys. But here's a list of the sources of bargains. All right, foreclosures. Banks, they don't want the assets on their books. They want to pass them off so that they can lend out more. HUDHomestore.com, HUD. Now, with HUD, you've got to pay almost right after. So, I mean, you might want to make sure you have your funds in place before bidding because it's like 24 hours or something like that. And of course, it keeps changing. And there's a window where only owner occupants can bid on it. But after like 15 days, investors can get in there. Veterans Affairs, they're always having loans fall through and got properties. Auctions, sites like auction.com, Hubzu, bidforassets.com, probate. You might want to be careful though. It's easy if they come to you, you can put advertisements out there and have people going through probate come to you for a service. But when you go to the county clerk's office, they're going to say that using the information for commercial purposes is a no-no, or this and that. But there's probably ways around that. The DEA, I didn't really think of this one, but they've probably got foreclosures on through the U.S. Marshal Service. Bid for Assets has a column for the U.S. Marshal Service foreclosures. Um, Rentals for rent signs. Those are other investors, and they probably have an idea of they might want to sell or they might nobody wants to sell. Neighborhoods, there's this concept of driving for dollars and picking up signs. Your personal network, maybe develop your network in the real estate field. There's a lot of value there. Um, Expired listings, people that are having trouble selling, probably likely to drop the price. Let's see, for sale by owners. Okay, there's a bunch of websites built around this, and I mean you can just be active. It's tough to make cold calls, but it could be worth it. So there's also tax sales, which in some states come around once a year. I know in Washington it's only at least in my county, it's only happening in January. But you can view the properties on the Thurston County Treasurer's website, and then later on it'll be opened up into bidforassets.com, which will actually carry out the auction. Let's see, and then the U.S. Marshal Service. So don't let anybody tell you that you can't do this. There are sources of bargains. Let's have the conversations. Let's make some deals and get to closing. I went to a title company the other day, and they said that all you really need is a purchase and sale agreement. So if you can talk it over with someone and get a signed purchase and sale agreement, then they can close. Now every state's different. Talk to your lawyer, but I mean, let's keep pushing the process until we make it happen because it's worth it for the idea of what we're going after and the lifestyle we want to build and share. So let's do this, bro.